Namaskar. A hearty and warm good morning to everyone present over here. May I now seek the permission of my Lord, Honorable Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, to kindly declare the function as open.
Yes.
The function is declared open. Honorable Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, Honorable Judges of the High Court of Orissa, esteemed district judges, the judicial officers who have joined us in this event in virtual mode, respected President, Secretary, other honorable members of the Bar Association of Kalahandi, Deogarh Jasi, who are also present in this august occasion, esteemed officers of the registry, ladies and gentlemen. The concept of administration of justice has gone a sea change in democratic country. Access to justice being the basic principle of rule of law, relentless effort is made to reach out to the poor and weaker section of the society in order to provide them justice at their doorstep. The right to justice includes right to affordable and speedy justice. Easy access to justice is imperative for improving the ease of living, and this is possible only when justice is delivered at the doorstep at affordable price. Increasing access to justice helps to reduce inequality. Establishment of two new courts, that is Court of Civil Judge Junior Judge, cum-J.M.F.C at Lanjigarh, Kalahandi, and Court of Additional Civil Judge Junior Judge cum-J.M.F.C Barkote, Deogarh, will not only provide access to justice at affordable price, but also will provide justice at the doorstep. Further, the opening of two new courts will help in reducing the pendency and strengthening our commitment to justice for all. On this auspicious occasion, we feel honored and gratified to have with us Honorable Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa. It is the Lordship's pioneering guidance and relentless endeavor which made the opening of these new courts possible. Under his Lordship's able stewardship, we are able to scale new heights in dispensation of justice. We cordially welcome his Lordship to this auspicious occasion. I also heartily welcome the honorable judges of this honor court for their gracious presence on this historic occasion, which will encourage us in our pursuit of delivering justice at the doorstep. I take this opportunity to welcome the esteemed district judges of the judicial officers, members of the registry, President and Secretary of the Bar Associations, learned members of the bar, and other dignitaries who are also present on this auspicious occasion through virtual mode. May I now humbly request Honorable Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, the Chief Justice of High Court of Orissa, to inaugurate the two new courts, that is Court of Civil Judge Junior Judge cum-J.M.F.C at Lanjigarh, Kalahandi, Court of Additional Civil Judge Junior Judge cum-J.M.F.C at Barkote, Deogarh. My lord.
Name is sir. Okay. शिफ्ट करेगा
May I now request Dr. Jiban Jyoti Rath, Registrar Administration, High Court of Orissa, to kindly read out the notification of the concerned new courts.
Namaste, good morning. Now I am going to read out the notification with regard to establishment of the Court of Civil Judge Junior Division, cum-J.M.F.C, Lanjigarh. Government of Odisha Law Department notification dated the 3rd day of October 2015, number IJ 49/2015 10287/L. In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3, Subsection 1 of Section 9, reduced Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Codes Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, and in consultation with the High Court of Orissa, the state government do hereby establish a Court of Civil Judge Junior Division at Lanjigarh, in addition to the existing number of such courts in the Judgeship of Kalahandi, with effect from the date the said court functions with the local limits of jurisdiction coextensive with the local limits of jurisdiction of the Revenue Tehsil of Lanjigarh, and fix the place of sitting of the said court at Lanjigarh. All other courts of Civil Judge Junior Division exercising jurisdiction over different areas of the Revenue Tehsil of Lanjigarh shall cease to exercise jurisdiction over such areas from the date on which the proposed court is made functional by order of the Governor, Principal Secretary to Government. Now, I am going to read out the establishment notification of the Court of Additional Civil Judge Junior Division, Barkote. Government of Odisha Law Department notification dated the 3rd day of October 2023, number IJ 61/22/16230/L. In exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3 and Subsection 1 of Section 9, reduced Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Codes Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, the state government, in consultation with the High Court of Orissa, do hereby establish a Court of Additional Civil Judge Junior Division at Barkote, in addition to the existing number of such courts in the Judgeship of Deogarh, with effect from the date the said court functions with the local limits of jurisdiction coextensive with the local limits of jurisdiction of the Revenue Tehsil of Barkote, and fix the place of sitting of the said court at Barkote. All other courts of Civil Judge Junior Division exercising jurisdiction over different areas of the Revenue Tehsil of Barkote shall cease to exercise jurisdiction over such areas from the date on which the said court is made functional by order of the Governor, Principal Secretary to Government. Namaste.
Thank you, Madam. May I now request Honorable Justice B. Nursing, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Administrative Judge of Kalahandi and Deogarh Judgeship, to kindly address the August gathering.
Honorable the Chief Justice of Orissa High Court, Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, my esteemed sister and brother judges of the High Court of Orissa, who have taken their time out on such a early morning to be present here, learned Registrar General and members of the Registry of the High Court of Orissa, learned district judges and judicial officers and staff of Kalahandi and Deogarh and other judicial officers throughout the state, senior officials of the state government, Collector and District Magistrate of Kalahandi and Deogarh, Sri Sudhanshu Nanda, President Bar Association of Kalahandi, and Sri Santosh Sahu, Secretary Kalahandi Bar Association, Sri Prathamesh Guru, President of District Bar Association Deogarh, and Secretary Sri Khetrabasi Meher, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and lastly and most significantly, the stakeholders, the people of Lanjigarh and Barkote. Samastanku mora binamra pranam and a very good morning. At the outset, I convey my deep sense of gratitude to the Honorable the Chief Justice for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts with you on this momentous occasion. It's a matter of pardonable pride for me that I happen to be the guardian judge of both the two districts. The unwavering commitment of Honorable the Chief Justice for cause of justice and make it accessible in tune with the judgment of the Apex Court in the case of Anita Kushwa versus Pushpa Sadan, reported in 2016 9 SCR 560, is evident in making functional the number of courts since His Lordship took over the mantle of judiciary of our state. With the inauguration of these two courts, the number of new courts during the tenure of Honorable the Chief Justice comes to 12. The establishment of these two courts are significant because of the location and the locals. Lanjigarh is situated at the far end of Kalahandi, adjoining Raigada district. It is not only a hilly terrain, but inhabited mainly by tribal population of around 1 lakh. Its distance from the headquarters Bhavanipatna is about 60 kilometers. The territorial jurisdiction of the new court at Lanjigarh covers 3 police stations, 26 Gram Panchayats, and revenue tahsil. 2063 number of records have been identified for disposal by the newly established court. Similarly, the Barkote court is situated in another hilly area of Deogarh district with population of more than 1 lakh of people, majority of whom are tribals. About 4,000 cases have been identified for disposal by this court. The process of establishment of courts, as we all know, does not happen overnight. The ungrudging support of the state machinery in providing the infrastructure is thankfully acknowledged. I'd be failing in my duty if I do not express my gratitude to my predecessor administrative judges of Deogarh district, Honorable Justice Sri Sangam Kumar Sahu, and for Kalahandi, Honorable Justice R.K. Patnaik, for the groundwork done. I'm only basking in reflected glory. During his interaction with the judicial officer, Honorable the Chief Justice has emphasized a number of times that though disposal of cases is important, but what is pivotal to subserve the cause of justice is that the lawyer must not leave the court with a feeling that he or she could not submit what she had to submit. I am confident that with the cooperation of the members of the bar, Ms. Najeda Khatun, who has assumed charge as Civil Judge Junior Division, cum-J.M.F.C. Lanjigarh, and Ms. Sankita Guru, Additional Civil Judge Junior Division, cum-J.M.F.C. Barkote, would strive hard to ensure that the goal for establishment of these two courts are achieved in full measure, strengthening and reinforcing faith of the marginalized in the adjudicatory system. The presiding officers of these two new courts are women, which in itself is significant. Congratulations and best wishes to both of them. With these words, I seek leave. Jai Hind.
Thank you, my lord, for your wonderful words of erudition and encouragement. With deep sense of gratitude, may I now humbly request Honorable Justice Chakradhari Saran Singh, Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, to deliver the inaugural address. My lord.
Brother Arindam Sinha, Brother Sahu, Brother Nursing, the administrative judge of both the districts, my sister and brother judges, the district and session judges of Deogarh and Kalahandi, the district magistrates, the superintendents of police of the two districts, the president of the Bar Association, Barkote and Kalahandi, Secretary, Bar Association, Barkote and Kalahandi, other officers of different departments of the government, representatives of the print and electronic media, समस्तों को अपन विनम्र प्रणाम। I thank Brother Nursing for giving me this opportunity to inaugurate the two courts. And I was just pondering that what do we do? How these courts start? First of all, you perceive that there is a requirement of infrastructure in terms of manpower, in terms of a building, in terms of other equipments. So this thing you perceive when the requirement is already there. We do not have any system, and I don't, if there is, I am very happy. I have been told that there is high-level monitoring evaluation committee at the level of the state government, law minister. So that committee takes a decision whether that is exercise which they do. And while dealing with the files, I found that in 2015, there was a request made by members of the Kalahandi bar for inauguration for court at Lanjigarh in 2015. And in 2015 itself, in December, the request was made, and the law department notified the notification which has been read is of 3/10/2015. We are inaugurating the court in 2024. So, one thing is that you perceive the requirement and then you initiate the process. That process, putting in place the infrastructure first, then build, and that also you conceive, then you build, then you raise infrastructure, then you notify, and then today what we are doing, we are inaugurating. So these things are less important compared to what is going to be done after the inauguration. The infrastructure which you are having, the judicial officers who have been posted, this, you can say, a formal exercise of putting everything in place in the interest of litigants mainly. We are their cause, we are meant for that. So your main works begins from today. Judicial officers, the lawyers, other stakeholders, staff of the court, they shall be giving life to these two courts. The date from which the requirement of the courts were perceived, and today either 3 years or 7 years or in case 9 years, but this court will continue for years together. So every act of your will determine whether the entire exercise which was undertaken was successful or not, or has been successful or not. That will depend on you, and I have no reason why we shall fail as an institution, because see, we are opening courts to make our system more accessible to the litigants, so that they may not have to travel to faraway places. As is being said that we are going to their doorsteps. We are not going to their doorsteps, but we are reaching out them, not through the courts, but we have system, legal services authority, then paralegal volunteers. They reach to the doorsteps of the litigants, the marginalized people, and to bring them to the system of, if required, addressing their rights there. So I hope that this effort, beginning from the request made by the members of the bar till today's inauguration, will be very fruitful. I congratulate the two lady judicial officers. So their names will be on the top. If the persons holding the post is printed somewhere, then your names will be at the top. Your name will be read as the first name.
Occupancy list. Incumbency.
Incumbency chart, your name will be the first. So please keep that in mind, so that people in course of time should remember you, that you were the first person to occupy that position. I congratulate all of you again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord, for insightful words. We are moving towards the end of this program. Now may I request Sri Pradyumna Kumar Nayak, Registrar of Vigilance, to propose vote of thanks and to seek permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the event closed.
Namaskar, Honorable Chief Justice, Honorable Companion Judges, respected district judges and judicial officers, Learned President, Secretary and learned members of the Bar Association, the officers of the District Administration and Police Administration. Today is a historic day for people of Lanjigarh in the district of Kalahandi and Barkote in the district of Deogarh, as their dreams for opening of new courts are going to be fulfilled. The inauguration of the courts at Lanjigarh and Barkote will give the people of these two areas an opportunity to have their voice heard and redress their grievance at affordable price. This has become possible only because of the relentless effort and continuous guidance of our Honorable Chief Justice, Sri Chakradhari Saran Singh. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Justice for blessing this occasion, having blessed us with kind words. Your words have inspired us to strive for excellence in our pursuit of justice. We are grateful to the Honorable Sri Justice B. Narsingh, the Administrative Judge of Kalahandi and Deogarh District, for sparing his lordship's valuable time to grace the occasion and for wonderful words of wisdom which radiate source of energy with us. Today my words are not enough to express our gratitude to all the Honorable Companion Judges whose presence is a source of inspiration for us and motivate us to strive for excellence. Thank you, my Lord, for having graced the occasion. This event could not have happened and could not have been successfully organized without the support of the district judges of Kalahandi and Deogarh. We express our special thanks to both the esteemed district judges for their sincere effort. We are also thankful to all the district judges and judicial officers of all the districts of Orissa for being with us for virtual mode. We also extend our sincere thanks to the CPC and his team for extending support for making today's program possible. We also extend our thanks to district administration and police administration present to virtual mode for their cooperation. We also express our deepest appreciation to the court staff and others who have worked hard to make this event successful. We also thank the media for spreading our message to the general public. May I now seek the permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the function closed. My Lord.
Yes.
Thank you, my Lord. The event is declared closed.